Hello everybody, and today we will be looking at Jurassic World Evolution 3 more releases, which we did not expect today. There's been a leak, not like an actual leak, in case you're wondering. No, but information's been leaked on the full database, which seems Frontier haven't been fully truthful to us with. There's also a surprise addition to the game, which no one thought would happen, that was released to creators a few weeks ago. But we'll talk more about that later. So on here we have the. So what happened was on Xbox they've got a pre-download thing where you can pre-download the game on without the start feature. So all the code's there apart from the start, the code that needs to start it. So you've got the game, so you don't have to waste time downloading when it comes out, but you can't download it yet. No, you can't start it yet. Sorry, I'm falling over my words. You can't start it yet on Xbox, but some players have looked into the code. You have access to the code and found the dinosaur database, which has 86 dinosaurs on it. That's not including the deluxe. So there are 90 dinosaurs overall that will be in the game at launch, including deluxe, which was only supposed to be like what 84 was it? Yeah, ridiculous. But either that or either they've lied to us or they've made a mistake or some sort. But so the dinosaurs we have seen are Albertosaurus, a new pterosaur, which I will put a picture here now. Two Deinonychus skins, which is really good because the tadpole will only be one skin. They are also giving us a second skin, which we have seen in the files. Herarosaurus, which is pretty good. Oviraptor, which we already knew because it's a canon dinosaur. Therizinosaurus, very canon, already knew that. And Suchomimus, which, if they're not being fully truthful to us, we could say may be able to swim. It's not confirmed that it isn't, but it's not confirmed that it is. I think it may be able to swim just because it can in the series on what's it, Chaos Serum, it can swim, so I'm presuming it can. There's also been quite a lot of dinosaurs cut from Camp Cretaceous and Chaos Theory, so I'm thinking there may be a DLC for that. This isn't all we've got today, but it's very nice to know that we've got the full roster before we launch a game, which is very good. Next, we've got something else that has been released that was released creators like a week ago at the preview event in London, which they have known about, but they haven't been allowed to say. So it's something very wanted by the player base, which is this, a random island generator. This was in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, and if you look, they're like changing the water, then it goes back over, and it cuts out for some reason. Don't know why, but you can see it's got a very similar orientation to JPOG with the shape. You could change the shape, you could change the trees, water, mountains. The only issue with this feature, which I found so far, looking at it, is not that like there's anything wrong with it. I'm very happy with it, but you can't edit the edges of the terrain, so you can't change it to make it like say go further out to sea or anything. You have to find the island that you actually really like before doing it. Also, some can generate with little islands off the side like this, so it's not fully connected. You can't put a path across it, so you can't edit the sides. You can only connect them with monorails and hyperloops and stuff like that, which I think is quite cool actually. Also with this is you can still change the use the terrain tools. So you can still make mountains, make deep water, make canyons. You can make anything, and there are no terrain constraints on the whole island. You can't. There's no border or anything. You can use the whole island, which I think is just amazing and very well needed feature from Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. But not that we thought we were going to get it. We didn't think we were going to get it because it's so late into the development and they've been really good keeping this a secret. Though I feel like they realized earlier this was released on PlayStation on the PlayStation website. They realized earlier that people were going through the code, I think, and this was in the code, so they kind of panicked and had to release it to us. Whether they wanted to release it to us now or later, just before before the release, we don't know. But the creators have had access to this for a while. Looks very nice. So I will be making a video on all the sexual dimorphism in all the dinosaurs. I will be doing that when the database is complete, so I can see all of that. I'm getting the game on October 21st, and I will be posting some videos on that then. So if you want to see more of this, subscribe, like.